Looking for the best budget DSLRs? If you're just starting a new photography hobby, trying to decide which DSLR to buy can feel a little overwhelming, and it is also not recommended to spend your wallet completely on a DSLR camera if you're just starting. We, at Best Product Reviews, have had the privilege to do in-depth testing and review the best of the DSLR cameras in the market. In this video, we have brought to you the top 5 best budget DSLR cameras that you can buy in 2021. All the product links are provided in the description. Do check them out for the pricing and full model options. With that being said, let's check out the best budget DSLR cameras of 2021. Number 5, Canon EOS 80D. Although we have a successor to the EOS 80D, which is the latest Canon EOS 90D, there's a lot to talk about the Canon EOS 80D and why we recommend it for you in 2021. EOS 80D currently sits higher in this list due to the impressive value it offers. Right now, you can find it for almost half the price of its newer sibling. And despite coming out in 2016, it's still a very capable camera for beginners. For a start, the combination of a 24.2 MP sensor and 45-point autofocus system ensure you get reliably good photos and focusing. There's a guided menu system that's easy to navigate, and onboard Wi-Fi and Bluetooth to transfer images wirelessly if needed. The only downside is that the 80D's kit lens is a tad soft around the edges, so we'd recommend buying the body on its own and a better lens separately. For product link, check out the description. Number 4, Nikon D5600. The D5600 is a step up from the D3000 series models, with a stronger set of specs to rival the likes of the Canon EOS Rebel T8i, EOS 850D. Key advantages over the D3500 include a larger LCD screen, which not only flips out and swivels all the way around to face the front for vlogging, but also responds to touch, together with a more advanced autofocus system, Wi-Fi and a healthy range of additional control on the inside. Sure, you pay a little bit more for the privilege, but if you need a little more growing space, it makes sense to go for the D5600. It'll be a reliable companion for years to come. Check out the link in description for model and price details. Number 3, Canon EOS 850D. The latest Canon EOS 850D, also known as the Canon EOS Rebel T8i, is an upgrade to the less available 800D, which was also a great camera. This new model isn't a huge upgrade, with the most notable addition being a 4K video mode that's somewhat hampered by frame rate restrictions. Still, the Rebel T8i, EOS 850D remains one of our favorite all-round DSLRs for beginners. You get a dual-pixel phase detection AF system, which is fast, reliable and works just as well for video as it does stills. Its button layout is also very considered, while the vari-angle LCD screen handles really well. As long as you ignore that headline of 4K video, which involves a crop and the loss of phase detection autofocus, it remains a fantastic option for anyone who is starting a photography hobby and prizes DSLR advantages like battery life and handling. Check out the models and their pricing from the link below. Number 2, Canon 250D. Although this DSLR camera doesn't necessarily fit into the budget options, if you are willing to spend a little more on the camera, this is hands down the best mid-level DSLR camera that you can buy in 2021. The EOS Rebel SL3, aka EOS 250D, EOS 200D Mark II, has Canon's top-of-the-range APS-C sensor with 24.1 MP of resolution and brilliant live view shooting, thanks to a fully articulating touchscreen display and Canon's fast dual-pixel CMOS AF autofocus. In fact, we'd actually say this is one of the only DSLRs where composing shots with the screen is downright preferable to using the viewfinder. Canon also packs in 4K video as well as Wi-Fi and NFC connectivity, wrapped up in the smallest DSLR body you're likely to see. Check out the link below for more details. Number 1, Nikon D3500. Nikon has been silent in releasing new budget-range DSLR cameras into the market. However, they have conquered the market with their Nikon D3500, which is still the crowd favorite among the budget DSLR cameras. It picks up from where the D3400 left off, but with a handful of extra perks. Unlike power-hungry mirrorless models, the major advantage of this camera is battery life. You can keep going for 1,550 images between charges, which is way ahead of most other DSLRs, while the 24 MP sensor delivers excellent image quality. Nikon has also revised the body and control layout, not only to make it nicer to handle but easier to use too, while the guide mode takes the first time user's hand and walks them through all the key features in a way that makes everything easy to understand. We think that this is the best budget DSLR camera that you can buy in 2021. For price details, check out the link below. That's it from us. We hope you have enjoyed our video of best budget DSLR cameras in 2021. If you have found it helpful, please give us a like, share and subscribe.